Good morning, ladies and all the gentlemen. It is Wednesday, March 4th, and we got new books in the house. Imagine that. It is a big day. Apologies in advance because several of you are going to have a tough time figuring out not only what books to get, but what covers to get. DC, for example, just dropped all the reprints of the Absolute Universe. I did not get any Supermans because I still have a lot of Supermans, but I got 1 through 8 of Absolute Wonder Woman and 1 through 13 of Absolute Batman. I didn't order very heavy on them because I know a lot of the issues people are just missing like random things here and there. You know, they got 1 through 3, they missed 4 and 5 and then got the rest, or they started on 6 and they just need 1 through 5, you know, that kind of thing. So, if you need the stuff, you need to jump on it quick. Because again, I didn't order very much of it. So we'll kind of cover that here in a minute. But beyond that, there's some big drops today. Marvel Team Up, for example, with Mr. Invincible, and Batman #7, that is going to start a new Joker arc. DC has gone so boldly as saying that they have, they're essentially trying to create a new origin or backstory for Joker. We'll see how it pans out, but regardless, it's a big book. It's going to be a big thing. So act quickly on this stuff. And again, there's a ton of covers. So beyond that, I had a little bit of drama. My basement flooded this morning. That was fun. So I'm going to be running a little bit behind, but luckily I'm firing on all cylinders this morning, as you can probably already tell. And we're going to do our best to power through. Knuckle up and let's make it happen, right? So here we go. Lost Fantasy #8. Couple covers there. Loving the GameCube homage. Radiant Black #40. Walking Dead Deluxe #132. Some awesome stuff there. I love the Alpha cover. That's pretty grim, pretty gruesome. Nightmare Before Christmas #3. I've mentioned it before. I'm reading this to my kids. We are in absolute love with it. It's a great story. Great thing. I am showing you Nectar #1, but I only got 3 copies, and those 3 have already been claimed. So sorry if you did not already message me on them. But the first 3 people that I know that messaged me about it are going to get their copy and move forward from there. We'll have to wait for the second print on the #1s for other folks to grab their hands on it. It's already a $40 book on eBay. Stupid. Scorched #49. Got your A and B covers. Defenders of Earth. This is a sub book, so those have already been spoken for. Speed Racer #6. Pretty rad stuff there. Autumn Kingdom numero dos. New Cult of the Lamb one-shot for you Cult of the Lamb fans. Cruel Universe #8 here. Pretty rad stuff. And then just a real quick, there it is. Absolute Wonder Woman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Somebody messaged me yesterday, already claimed 1 of every book. I did a #1 myself, and so I've only got 1 #1 and then 2 of all the rest. So again, if you're missing it, grab it while you can. And then, also much anticipated, Absolute Batman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So I have 2 #1s right now, and then 3 of all the rest. 3 of number 2 through 13. So hopefully, if you need it, You should have an opportunity to snag it. Just message me as quickly as possible. Batgirl number 17. Some pretty rad covers in here. I love the chest plate or logo variant. Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck number 3 is here. And then a much anticipated mystery blind bag of number 1. And then a mystery blind bag Thundercats Lost in Time number 1. So if you're still hunting down the mystery bags, let me know. Youngblood number 4. That kind of snuck up on me. I just powered through a breakfast, had a big bowl of oatmeal and toast and some bacon. And yeah, I'm digesting. Imagine that. Blade Runner Black Lotus got one of each of those covers. A new Disney book today, Gaston number 1. Justice Society. Let's see, what number is that? I missed that. Number 17, right? So there's some fun ones in there. Poison Ivy, number 42, right? She's awfully buff in that picture. That kind of threw me. I didn't notice that before. I love that one. That one's very pretty. Apparently somebody's sobbing. She's consoling them. I got some foil variants. The Jorge Jimenez variants are a thing this month or this week. The Batgirl one had one. Poison Ivy has one. And then there's a Batman one that you'll see here momentarily. But anyway, so you got your Poison Ivies. This was a delayed release. This was actually the new DC Dakota Incident number 1. This is the foil variant that was supposed to be out last week, but I got it this week. Batman Static Beyond number 4. So there's a few covers in there, right? Rocking and rolling. And then also, much anticipated today, DC KO number 5. So you got your cool acetate. This is rad. That is absolutely rad. Batman doing a suplex off the top rope with Superman. That is incredibly awesome. Cool Darkseid cover. An even cooler Darkseid cover, and then your Battle variant cover, your super rad foil cover, which I grabbed one of those, your AEW variant cover, which I know several people were anticipating that, another pretty cool Darkseid cover. I grabbed one of these. That is beyond sick, if you ask me. That is Ian Bertram. That knocked that out of the park. Yeah, got a couple of those. And then Batman versus Superman on the bottom. And then I did get a new poster. I got the Silver Surfer number 1. So that is the legit cover number 1. Notice it doesn't say Marvel Fantasies or Fantasy Masterpiece. That's what it is. It's the legit number 1 cover. And then I just figured I'd show this for funsies. So back here's the bathroom. We are now catering to X-Men in our bathroom. So just so you guys are aware, I'm always about diversity and helping others. I mean, Professor X has to pee too, right? Today, another big book, Shadow of Maul. So kind of an origin story for Darth Maul. I know a lot of people were excited about this one. Especially you guys that are fans of episode 1, which, I mean, personally, I think you need to get admitted because it's episode 1. Turtles, Godzilla number 4. That's the cover that I snagged. I really dug that. Techno Donnie getting bombarded in the most literal of ways. Punisher and Daredevil number 5. Notice the super awesome Peach Momoko. Yeah, super sick. Nova Centurion, number 5. Casey Jones, number 5. New release today, Moonstar, number 1. Pretty rad cover there. Notice the tie-in to the Shadows of Tomorrow, which is the X-Men story arc that's going on right now. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, number 8. Wolverine 17, beautiful cover. Super amazing Puppeteer cover. I mean, just take that in for a second. And then they're starting the Doom homage covers. So if you're not familiar with that cover, look up the Doom #1 one shot that came out. I actually have one graded that's going to be coming back from CGC next week. I don't know the grade on it yet. I'm waiting on the update from today. It's in shipping. So after I get off the phone with you guys, I'm definitely going to be checking my account to see if it's going to be shipped today, which means it'll be in here at the end of the week, which means it'll be in the video next week. Amazing Spider-Man #23, Death Spiral Part 2. Pretty cool cover there. Super rad Mary Jane cover. Even sicker, the Delato cover, or Delato, or whatever. I would put money that the one that #24 is going to be the connecting side of that. And $20 says it's going to be Carnage. So, yeah, take that into consideration. Then you got your A cover, or your regular cover, and then your Doom homage cover. Hilarious. Wisecracking, Web-Slinger, Spider-Man. Avengers #36. I'm going to show you the bottom book last. Not only because it's on the bottom, there's your Doom homage cover, but because it is by far the coolest thing. So this was a spoiler variant cover. I'm not reading Avengers, so I don't know, but check that out. I only have one. I don't know if anybody's claimed it yet, but it's going to go to a certain guy if nobody's claimed it yet. So, yeah. Iceman #1. So, new independent story for Iceman. X-Men Annual #1. You got your Stegman cover here on top. And then I love that one. I mean, I'm a sucker for Wolverine and Nightcrawler. Anytime. Anytime, every time. X-Men #26. So that cover is pretty sick. The Derek Chew. Yeah, just take that in for a second. And then you got your Jugs. Jugs. You got that on there. And then a Magic Stormbreaker. See what I told you? Like, all of these covers, like, how, what do you do? What do you do? I mean, my stack this week is super fat because I had to get multiple covers myself. Power Rangers Prime #15. We're nearing the end of this story arc. You know, so jump on it, read it, catch up on it before it's over, because it's nearing the end. Godzilla #8. Sonic Racing Crossworlds one shot. Beneath the Trees #6. Now again, check this out. Watch. So pretty cool A cover, right? And then you have your fun, you know, covers on the bottom. Is that Roseanne? Like, I didn't want to look it up, you know, because I'm trying to figure it out myself. It's like, I know I should know what that is, but I know it's not Roseanne, but like what is it? Somebody tell me what that homage is to. But this one, look at that. Look at that. Like, how can you turn that down? I only have two. So a lot of you are going to turn it down. Hello Darkness #19. Twilight Zone #5. And then saving for the best for last, right? Absolute Superman #17. He's looking at birds. Birds. He likes the birds. Pretty cool covers in here. Personally, I think they could have done a little bit better. Parasite's going to be a thing, a big baddie in this book. I didn't have time to read it this morning because I was dealing with Turtle Magic cards and letting my kids go through them and see them. So I haven't read it yet, but I'm sure it'll be good. Flash #12. Some pretty rad covers in there. Right? And then we'll come back to that one. Batman and Green Arrow Question Arcadia was at #3. So here we go. Batman number 7. Okay. So you have your Heritage Month, Women's International Women's Day cover featuring Batgirl, which is good. It's a very pretty cover. Jorge Jimenez foil variant, super pretty. But check out that foil variant. Yes, right? Yeah. And then you got your, him fighting him on the rooftop. And then you've got another, kind of incubation chamber cover, face-off cover, and then your A cover. Yeah. And then, so here's the other big book for today. So the Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man Invincible, facsimile reprint, which facsimile and reprint is kind of redundant, but you have your Mark Bagley cover, right? Which I think he is coming to Indianapolis Comic-Con, if I saw correctly. So, not saying, just saying. You got your Eric Larson cover, right? Spider-Man classic stuff. You have the much anticipated McFarlane cover, which I know a lot of people are going to be asking for that. So I did go a little heavy on that one. But yeah, that's your McFarlane. That's your 1-to-1 facsimile reprint cover. You got your Ryan Otley cover, which Otley did all the Invincible stuff. So that's going to be a big one. There's more Larsons there. And then, which one was this one? What was that pronounced? Savick cover. So not bad, it's cool, what have you. So I got a few of those as well, but we all know McFarlane, Otley, Larson, and even Bagley are going to be the big ones. So, and then also today, Absolute Superman Volume 2 trade paperback is out. So that's 7 through 14 of the Absolute Superman story arc, and then the Nightwing Leaping into Faith compact comic. So new trades for you trade guys are available as well. So anyway, that's it. That is a lot. It's a lot. It's, again, good luck picking which cover you want, trying to feel comfortable with your life decisions, your life goals. It's, you know what? Life is full of hard choices, right? So let this be one of them. Anyway, and again, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman. Please make sure you message me ASAP. Those will go quick. Don't feel like you have to get, every one of them, which, by all means you can if you want. I don't care. But, do your best to get the ones you're missing. I mean, those are great stories. They're hand in hand with each other now. It's only going to get deeper, and fill those holes while you can. It's only going to get more difficult and ultimately more expensive as time goes on. So anyway, have a good day. Slimer says hello. Stay warm, stay frisky, do your thing, man. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys here soon. Yeah. Excelsior.